Welcome to a Binding of Isaac Repentance daily run. This is part of my second Dead God series on YouTube, but it's not going to be in that playlist. I'm just going to upload it to the normal daily playlists, but I'm doing these dailies for the next 30 days or so, maybe slightly more, to get the 3 unlocks that I need for my second Dead God file. Make sure you check out that series. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you keep up with all the content. And let's go. I see Lazarus. It's been a little while since I've done a daily run. I'm not going to care about score or anything like that. The only thing I care about is winning the run, because I need to get 5 in a row, I believe. That is one of the conditions, and then once I do that, then we can decide like how I want to play from there. But initially, I think what I wanted to do on this run, it's Lazarus, and I've got this extra life. I want to die, really, and I want to get some extra stats. Although, the run doesn't go that far. It seems like I've started on an easy day. Looks like it's normal mode and a short run. Gimpy. I mean, that is just synergy upon synergy. If I find a sacrifice room, or hopefully a sac room, but I'll do it in a curse room if I have to. Yeah, and then I'll just die. I'll lose one of the red health. Yeah, and then how does it work from there? I think I just get stats, basically. Don't really need any of that. Doesn't look like I'm going to get a sacrifice room. Is there going to be a curse room even? Surely there's like always a curse room or a sacrifice. There is not. But there is some speed. I don't have all the items unlocked, so the item descriptions are not going to be there for most things, unfortunately, but that's fine because I basically know what everything does. If you're watching along, watch the second Dead God series, where I'm going to try and drop more tips and stuff like that during the series. Keep you all up to scratch. Was there a flame? Do I have a way to die? Maybe I should have died against the boss, and I can't actually die, so it's not going to matter. Like, he starts okay, we'll be strong enough. But a shame I can't lock in those stats. Maybe I have to do it on a devil deal. Maybe that's the way to go. There is a devil deal coming. Don't like these guys normally. Yeah, I mean, I kind of forget just how big the stats are that you get out of Laz. I don't think it's amazing. I think you get like a moderate buff, and then when you go to the next floor, you lose a bit of a buff as well, but you keep some of it. It's like, I think it's not entirely clear for new players what the advantage of dying is. It is worth it, I think, just about, but then you have to roll around with low health for most of the run, so, you know, do it at your own risk. I guess I'll try and find out on this run. I think I played most of the first Isaac file I did, like, without using Lazarus properly, and I lost my deal chance, unfortunately. When you've got a low tier 8 and like base damage, it can be tough. Don't have any bombs either. What do you do on this floor? There is a blue one sometimes that spawns in a soul heart, but that might be on... Is it like a blue version of this? Like maybe the spider version? I don't know. The caves? Not caves. What's it called? Crawling basement? I forget. Cobweb? Creepy basement? There's something like that. Yeah, pretty bad damage. But I already, you know, I took the damage already, so whatever. And again, I mean, this is a difficult start, actually. I've got anemic going. Guess that's a good reason to go into a curse room early, or is it only for the room? 5 coins. Maybe now a shop? I don't know. There was an item room, because there was Gimpy. So I'm going to go back, going to find the item room. I think it makes sense. Feel pretty weak. Again, like no curse room or anything. Wow, again, no way to do self damage. I could die on the enemies, but I'm not a massive fan of that. I want some value out of my health. That's in her eye, okay. Kind of slow. If I don't get this devil deal, then I might like a triple brimstone is good. Wow. I like a lot of what's going on there actually. I'd prefer to get the options, but I can't. There's just no way I get that amount of coins. So what can I do? Can I get... No, I just can't. The voodoo I could get, maybe. Roman guy here? He looks like bluish. Does he have any soul hearts for me? That would be nice. That's what I'd like to see. I don't think it's the right blue. I think this is a different kind of champion though. I think the soul heart blue is a different shade. It's unfortunate. Yeah, no deal. Well, it is what it is. I mean, do I want to buy the soul heart if I want to potentially die? Probably not. I don't have enough for the voodoo, so let's just go. There's that. So, I think it's time to die. No, I shouldn't. I should try and get my deal, and then I should take the deal, and then die. And then I've got health to work with. I guess options is really good then on Laz, because then you can potentially always have your health up. I forgot about the little minutia of playing as Lazarus. And this isn't even for, you know, I'm not going to get unlocks, just a daily run completion. But it is only short, so that's, you know, one bonus for this. I should always be dodging that. Taking that damage is slightly embarrassing for an infinity % player. But I am going to blame my damage and my tier rate. I was expecting him to go down. It was just like an automatic, yeah, he's dead, and just move on, and he wasn't dead. You do that a lot. Well, you don't, but I do. Now I feel like I shouldn't have gone into the last shop because I've got no consumables on this run. Yeah, it's not handing them out freely. I do have this pill, but that's not going to do anything. 15 coins doesn't do anything. No, we're just hoping for some luck here. Just the right consumable to drop. A key. I think the item room's probably better, but I might not even get to go in there. Planetarium is a thing as well. That could have been that could have been way more devastating than it was looking there. No, he's supposed to save that soul heart. A little optimization there. If I save that soul heart, then I feel more comfortable dying. Maybe don't bump him up. When you shoot him, like, he kind of nudges, and if you move him too far up, it can be actually impossible to get around him without taking damage. He's like close enough to the middle here that it's not a problem. Yeah, so you leave that because it's got a soul heart. Take this stuff. And we're gonna die. That was a damage up. Damage up is nice. I left a coin. It might have even been a lucky coin there. Oh no. Anyway. What about the pill? It's a health up. Oh, it's not always a health up. Wrong timing. I think. It's probably fine. Is that my secret room? Right there. There's so many options, actually. I think it's to the left of me right now. I might need to use Little Abby for a little bit of damage. This is not looking like a strong daily, is it? No. Right, straight up here is my guess. My hope. Then to the left here is probably the next best guess. And he will... I don't trust him to pay out. I don't think I've really got anything else I can do. I do get keys actually, don't I? Because of the latch. So this can be a secret room because it's at least as far as the shop. That's extra health potentially. So I should... Oh no. Yeah? No? Oh no! I wanted the health out of him. I can still play the blood bank thing. Spider bite. There was a play there, I think. So you play him, you get health. Potentially the blood bank as well. And there's health there. Okay, so we're definitely going to die. And I'm going to give health up to this up here. And the thing that was on my mind was, do I take the latchkey first? And I think the right answer is... It was no. Don't take it first, so you get the extra soul heart. And then you can do the item room and stuff after. Curse room? May as well. I'm scared. I'm scared that it puts me back in there when I die and then something goes wrong. I don't know. So we die. We get an IV bag. We get this. We get a permanent damage bonus. Health, don't forget, in the shop. Boom, boom, boom. And we're kind of rocking and rolling now. I even get extra coins to start the run. Oh, I can get in the curse room too. With the IV bag now. There's one of those tips. IV bag to get that going. Awaz rune. Okay, another tip for you then. Awaz rune, if you put that on a piece of floor art, like this grass here, should work just fine. You get a guaranteed crawl space. And in this case, it's a black market. Which gives shop items. I kind of wish I knew. I wish I knew what the birthright did. I'm going to take it. Temporary damage up. Ah, I shouldn't have taken it. Is that all it is? Temp damage up? After you revive in... Okay. So anything like that, I don't massively enjoy. It looks like it's a Red Stew clone. I'm not a massive fan of Red Stew. A lot of the time, you want to take your time on runs, and this kind of forces you to go quick. Didn't need to do this, by the way. Like, you really don't need to do the Lazarus effect, I was going to say. That's a film, I don't think I've seen it. But the Lazarus resurrection thing, you don't need to do that to win this boss. I'm just doing it for good practice. Because I will have to do him on the Dead God series in full. And I think using his resurrection to get the damage boosts is necessary on... Well, not necessary, it's never necessary. But I think it's like strong enough that you want to do it. I don't know if I could have dodged that fly. Maybe. Soul Heart. Dreamcatcher. Yeah. So we kind of, again, want to die. Somehow. In some good way. Hopefully just taking a devil deal is the way. If we get a devil deal, take that, die, and then Dreamcatcher will... give me, what, half a soul heart when I go to the next floor, I think? I can't remember exactly. Maybe I do need the item descriptions. Okay, I'm never sure with those beans which ones are the ones that are actives and which ones you pick up. I think there's a poison one and there's a normal one. And there's wait what as well, and then there's a bunch of passive ones. I just never know. I don't think I could ever die going into that cursed room. I think I do want to give up the soul heart though. May as well. Get contract from below. It's alright. I think I used to really enjoy it. And it's because I never knew that it made payouts less likely overall. I think less likely payouts means I'm not a massive fan of it. This is pretty good. So I'll take Dreamcatcher then. I don't think there was much else in the shop I wanted. I could have been using these. Yeah, that's annoying. That's why I don't like the beans. But that is a synergy. I could use that to do damage to enemies. Theoretically. Maybe I'll do it to the boss. Hopefully get a deal. And if... Oh, does the IV bag let me just die at will? Definitely take you. May as well check what that is. Hanged Man. Actually... No, we're good, we're good. So if I kill this guy, I think I can do the boss challenge as well. I was going to go there now, but then if it ends up being a health up, I don't want it now. So, yeah, this is the right order, I think. Doesn't really matter, but you know, got to think about these things to have the best chance of winning. I do get a deal. Don't really care about the pill. Ah, of all the devil deals, it would be. Little guy doing some good damage. Not taking that. It's good, but I don't need it. Can now do the boss challenge, which I'll do first. I might want to die in the room. I don't know. Yeah, do that first, and then we'll die because I don't want to risk dying. I do want the item. Obviously, I could have used the damage up for the room as well. So how confident are you? I do want to get the win, and I have died on like my Eden streak, so I'm not that confident yet. I just killed you, and I've got extra tears now. So you should go down. What was it, 30% quicker? I don't know. Didn't feel 30% quicker. Maybe I could have actually just died, couldn't I, to get out? So speaking of dying, let's do that. It actually lets you as well. And now when I go down to the next floor, presuming I don't stand on a spike or something, then I should get the Dreamcatcher, Soul Heart, and what is that? I could skip it, but I kind of want to know what it is. It almost reminded me of like a plum flute, kind of, but maybe... Was it just that one Undefined? Is it called Undefined that sends you to secret rooms and error rooms and stuff? It might have even just been a fly or a beam. I've got no clue. Sometimes I can tell. In fact, I'd say most times I can tell with Dreamcatcher. If you didn't know, by the way, Dreamcatcher, it lets you see what's in your item room on the next floor. So if you want planetariums, or if you get it, like, you can start thinking about planetariums, because you can see what's in your item room and think, nah, I'm good. Give me the planets. However, what if you don't know what that symbol is? That's my conundrum. I want to know. Can I know? I can. So we will. I should check down. Both of those are potentially valid secret room locations. That is still valid, so I'll put a bomb down there. Can't really justify giving up my soul heart yet, I think. And look how quickly the damage bonus just disappears. I guess I could have gone into the boss more quickly, but I mean, I kind of want to do that. If I do that, I kind of want to do it after I see what this item is, in case it is good. All sorts of possibilities running through my head now. Really? So it is there, okay. Both valid locations, as I said. Lovers? I mean, it's coins. See what's in the shop, maybe. Ah, that's what it is. Well, I don't need that. Not a massive fan of Fear Shot as an effect. I think all of the items that have it, I'd rather they just had the other stuff that they have. Even Abba Dabba Ding Dong. I don't like it when they run away. It just makes them less predictable. I think what I'm meant to do... Oh, it's small rocks. I can take that. I was going to say if it's a soul heart, I'm meant to just go back for it after I die. To be honest, I shouldn't even die anymore. But if this is all the health I have, then I should die. Yeah, because I'm going to get back to the same anyway. No, thank you, Ouroboros. I take it back, I'm meant to die. I'm like... It's interesting. It's interesting. I think you're meant to check if you get a devil deal first, and then die by taking the devil deal, and then come back for this. But I almost got lazy as well. So close. You know, it's only a short run. I may as well, you know, let's do it properly. Let me see. There's only one more floor, and it'd be terrible to die when I don't need to. Nice key. So this room could have been, this one could have been, this one is, I think. Because that's the first valid secret room location. And I've already blown up a beggar, so I don't need to do you, and I don't need to play you. So let's do the boss. No danger of dying. I just want the deal, really. That's all I can ask for. Perfect boss where I really despise the Fear Shot. Look at him. And I did, okay, I mean that's probably just my bad. I'm actually scared enough that I'm going to use the levers. I might die. I already did die. That's a lot of damage. Okay, I mean kind of best case scenario then. I wanted to die. I did die. It was kind of scarier than I wanted it to be. That was not controlled dying. Was he landing funny there, or was I just completely botching my dodges? What was that? Wait a minute. No, I thought I could send him. Okay, it's not good. It's fine. You know what? Might get a devil deal. That worth it. Very, very worth it. Why not? And I missed boss rush. That's crazy. People who are going for score on this daily will be in boss rush already. They'll have done it. How though? Just skipping a lot of rooms, I guess. I think because they still want the value. Keeper's Kin. I know that one. Yeah, I don't know how you could really maximize this. You could definitely take a lot less damage. Ooh, nice. Yeah, he does move very independently of me. I mean, I just I see it, I acknowledge that room exists, and I'm gonna ignore it. And finally a sacrifice room. And I do have the health, but I just don't see the point on this floor. I'd get a massive bonus, but I still don't see the point. Curse room though, I should. It's essentially free. Where are all my hearts coming from? Yeah, better than free. I get value. Yeah, where did all those hearts come from? Because I don't have any items that make hearts more likely to drop. I've seen a lot of half hearts. Yeah, unsure. All right, let's roll. Is that enough health? Nah, still no need to risk the death. Once we get past the point of you know, needing 5 wins in a row, I think it's 5, then then I might not be so worried about dying, and I can do stuff like playing that sacrifice. I just don't see... I shouldn't. It's just not the right play. And I guess in the future, I'm probably not going to take this bean. Well, at least if I've got the IV bag. Because that is annoying. Should I use the bean to take them out? Not so bad, actually. Maybe I'll do that against the boss. Keeper's Kin is not gonna make any difference. Gives me some spiders if I destroy rocks. It's fine. Spiders are good, but you just typically don't find many ways to destroy rocks like that in a run. Because I'm not taking no Leo, I'll tell you that. Sharp plug. Wooden nickel? Wooden nickel sharp plug is like... Is it like budget IV bag? It could even be better IV bag. Is it? Nah, because IV bag's guaranteed. But if you had a way... Let me think. If you had like all bandage or something? Gimpy? Nah, it's the same. I think it's the same. I'm not using sharp plug. Obviously sharp plug with other stuff can be much better. I think wooden nickel versus IV bag, I don't see that it beats it. I'm trying to think if there's any way it could, but I can't. Alright, let's go. Oh, enemies exploding on rocks. Does that work? It does. Okay, so maybe like slightly better than I was making out, but still not really a game changer, is it? The Keeper's Kin. And here we go, the first daily. First daily coming to an end. 29 to go. Let's do that. Let's get Abaddon going. Again. Wait, is it good? Wait, it's amazing? Nah, not really. No, it is. It's actually pretty damn strong. Okay, great combo. Good to know. Oh, look at that. And if this run were to continue, you absolutely go in on that. And activate Dark Princes there. And that's a massive tier 8 up, and then you're really strong. But we're done. I know I'm going to place terribly, but that's fine. 1 daily down, 29 to go. Hope you enjoyed the first one there. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.